Hi guys! So it's been really long time that I didn't film any front face camera or any kind of video actually. The reason is that I was in France for a really long time. I stayed in France several months. I'm finally back in Korea and I wanted to use this video to thank all of you guys for all the well wishes you could address to my dad. He read them all and my mom too, and they really appreciate all of you guys. As you guys must have noticed, my dad was diagnosed with a cancer 7 months ago, just 2 months after he came back from his travel in Korea. It was kinda a big shock for all of us because my dad never get sick. As far as I can remember, my dad never got sick. He used to be extremely healthy. He never drink, never smoke. He was not eating greasy food. He was exercising. He used to be really active person. So we all got really shocked when we hear the news. My dad the first, of course. We knew my dad got sick in October, so I decided to get the girls with me after talking to my husband, and we just decided to move back directly to France, me and the girls, to stay next to my dad and mom and brothers, to support my dad during the chemo treatment. So we just arrived to France and my dad has started a really strong chemo, like it's a three therapy, so it was really strong. Chemo is extremely difficult treatment for the patient first, but also for the family next to the patient. But also we can be thankful that this treatment still exists. So after the first round of chemo, my dad received really good results. We hear that he was getting better. I'm not gonna give you more details, but so we were all so excited, happy, and full of hope. We had amazing Christmas all together, all the babies with my dad and all my dad's children and my mom. It was a really happy time. So he was keep getting all his chemo, and at this moment my husband decided that it was time to visit my dad in France to show him also some support. So he arrived and we were all together. This moment, just before my husband arrived, my dad undergoes really big surgery. So he was staying in hospital for a while, and this moment was really difficult also. But when my husband was in France, my dad finally came out of hospital, and this is the last video we post in our channel. This is the moment my dad came back home, so we were so all immensely, extremely grateful. So my husband came back to Korea and me and the girls stay next to my dad. But not long time ago my dad get COVID again, and he make him really weak. Really difficult moment. Our goal was to make my dad getting better, getting stronger. So my brother and my mom get all so invested to help my dad to get better. So we try all our best, and my dad tried so hard. He was fighting so hard. He was so brave and so incredibly strong and resilient. I'm still so impressed about him, and I'm still so proud of all his battle. The way he fight was amazing. Anyway, so my dad wanted to make a small video for you guys on our channel to thank you all for your well wishes. We truly appreciate my mom, appreciate my dad, appreciate all of you guys. It was so nice to read all of your prayers and advice. But unfortunately, my dad couldn't make this video. I guess God has other plan for my dad. God has other plan for my dad. So yeah, so my dad has passed away. My dad left us a month ago after battling really hard. This is really difficult to make as a video because this is feel really unreal for all of us, and it is really unreal, and we are all in so much pain. I can't stop thinking of him. I can't stop thinking of why him and why so fast. Yeah, it all happened so suddenly. It all happened so suddenly that we couldn't even realize, neither me, my mom, or my brother, and we are just left with a huge void in our life, a huge hole in our heart. He used to be the foundation of our family, the strongest person, so we are all devastated, of course. I don't want to make this video a soap opera or some crying video. This is not what my dad have wanted. So it is just that many of you guys still sending me well wishes for my dad, and that still really hurt me because he's not with us anymore. It is really, I don't know what to say. My dad has left us as he used to live, with many dignity, with many courage. He was only worried for us. He was worrying for my mom. He was also worried for his grandchildren. And that's all what he told us, that he wanted us not to be sad, not to be worried, but that's impossible. We are immensely sad. We are all feeling so lonely, but we will keep going on for him, for his heritage, and we should take him as example of life. I don't want to be a coward. I don't want to make him ashamed. So I'm gonna fight really hard. I'm gonna try to take care of my daughter, because at the end of the day, that's what's important. Caring for my mom, caring for my brothers. I consider myself as extremely blessed and lucky, because I had the immense chance and honor to have my dad as a role model in my life. He was extremely brave, well educated, smart. He was also a model of pure love and dedication to his family. And somehow the way I chose my husband was the fact that I choose my husband is because somehow in the way my husband's living, working hard and being someone really straight reminds me of him. So here a little message and tribute to my dad. I just want to tell my dad that I couldn't dream or wish to have a better than you. You are the most amazing person in my whole life that I met, and I'm so deeply sorry for all the mistakes I could have made. I love you so much. I love you deeply. I respect you. I'm so thankful for all of what you gave to me. I'm so grateful for the dad you used to be. I'm so grateful for the grandpa you were. I love you, Dad, and I miss you. We miss you all, and I wish to meet you in paradise. Not now, because I need to stay a little longer for my child, but I'm sure I'm gonna meet you again somewhere. I miss you. I love you. Thank you, Dad.